All right, Nikki boy, we're on. We're live on.
So hey guys, so here we are a little drunk. We are talking
Nikki
about
boy and UT.
yeah. So hey, we are talking something about like
The human existence and what is going on throughout the solar system. We're too fucking drunk, so we might or might not publish this on the internet, or we might say this to our friend, but just fucking listen to it. It's going to be beautiful.
yeah, it's
All
going to
right,
be
Nikki boy,
cool. Yeah.
your
So
turn.
so yeah. So my theory is like human population. I think what I think is we are kind of lucky, and the alien civilization which may or may not exist, it is also lucky that it doesn't like we have not found it, because I think personally that we will literally fuck it if they are under civilized than us. What do you think about that?
I
Because
mean, yeah, cause like the way I thought it was, so like the only thing I knew about our solar system was that the maximum that we've been to is Jupiter. But now, as Nicky Boy said, that the max we've been to is Pluto in 2015. Is that what you said?
2016, last
2016,
year, last year.
2016. We've been to Pluto and we took some images of the 2016, and
Yeah.
I am certainly so sure that our entire galaxy is way much bigger than just our solar system. I would think that there would be another system, not just a solar system, but like a fucking whatever system. So there could be another one, but then we've
See,
never
see,
we've never been out of our own galaxy, and there are millions of other galaxies, aren't there?
See, there are millions of literally millions of galaxy, because we like see we haven't seen many galaxy because we can't see. So like it's like the universe is really fucking big. We don't know what's outside there,
Yeah.
and we have lots and lots of solar system in just our planet. Like in our galaxy. So
Or there could be a fact that there would be like another Milky Way version 2.0,
yeah,
where there would be like exactly same number of planets: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn,
and
Uranus,
exactly
Neptune,
same
Pluto,
us.
and exactly same us. There could be a possibility of
Yeah.
having same Nicky boy, same myself, same Utkarsh, same Nikhil, and same a lot of people.
Yeah,
So
and we just like we people talking shit about like
shit
everything.
about them, and they might be doing like talking shit about us, and there could be like exactly millions of us doing the exact same thing, but then like if
In a more positive way,
in a
like
more,
we
yeah.
like not destroying the environment, not fucking with our like low class, middle class people, like
Or
the rich. There's no rich, and like more better society. God
racist,
knows.
sexist, and
Yeah,
all that kind of shit.
not
Or
racist, not
or
sexist.
or there might be a like really negative one, like
Yeah,
the worst version of
yeah, yeah,
planet
yeah.
fucking Earth.
Yeah, the plan,
No.
the parallel dimensions. Yeah, you never know.
Yeah.
As like
And
Stephen Hawking say.
yeah, that's true. And there could be another galaxy in which there is another Earth, or whatever planet you can call it, and then they have like really achieved human existence. Not exactly human existence, but like the the meaning of life that all of the humans are trying to figure out. Maybe or maybe not. We're meant to achieve something. Maybe.
Yeah, it's just kind of difficult to think about it. Like how like I really think about it like how only one species on this planet got so evolved that they've got the brains to do everything, like not any other species that develop these kind of brains. It's kind of like a puzzle. Like I don't get it, like
I
why
mean,
only human, like why only the homo sapiens were
all
the
right, all
one.
right, all right. I have
Like
to I have to counter argue on this one.
okay, yeah, sure.
So the thing is, we think that we are the most dominant species, and I'd suggest that there may be I'd say lions, or like what's the maximum population of an insect? Ants, or are they like what?
Oh, so you are calling that like the insects because
The insects think
they have their own
that they
kind of
have
world.
like they are dominating the planet, and all these big creatures, humans, are just walking around, and they don't meant to them. Or maybe lions. So if you like, as I said a while ago, that if you go in front of a lion without a gun, the lion is going to be the one dominant. But then
But you literally do not see any kind of structures made by lion. It's just lion just lives in the
it's
jungle. That's it. That's it. That's the end of the story.
it's
They
not
don't.
just about it's not just about the structures and all that kind of shit. It's more about what the entire community thinks as a singular one. You know, like as the entire humans suggest that there is no race on planet Earth better than humans.
Okay.
But then maybe even lions think that there is no race better than lions, better than cats.
Okay.
If you'd say better than, like, there is no race better than lions on planet Earth. So we cannot argue with the fact that human are the most dominant one. So with the proper equipment. So if you talk about the equipment, the lion has got the claws and it's as big as your guns and your bombs. So if you go in front of a lion without all those guns and all that
But
shit,
still, I think so. Like, if we see it that way, like, yeah, you can see. You cannot say what's going inside the lion's mind, but if you see it literally through your eyes, like, lion population is not that developed. So our population, like human civilization, is the most civilized population in the
you
whole
cannot
world.
say lions are not developed. I mean,
Like, dude, what they have? They wear clothes. I
no,
haven't
no,
seen
no.
any-
It's not just about the clothes, but in the same way as we like evolved from the monkeys or apes, as you call it, the lions evolved from the cats.
Yeah, they
The
evolved
cat,
from-
like we still have monkey, we still have the apes or the monkeys or gorillas, but even the
Yeah.
lions have
Yeah,
cats
that's
and all that stuff. So
Yeah.
even they might think that we are the most evolved version,
Yeah,
or
you never know.
like human existence has been going through, like, it's been a while now. How long has it been? Like millions of years since the ape converted into a human. Maybe we are tend to develop more. Maybe we are meant to be better than this, better than what we are fucking right now. My beer just spilled. I'm sorry about that.
That's fine.
Mhm.
So we have to buy a new sofa. So yeah.
It's not our apartment.
Okay.
Fuck it.
So yeah, that's one thing also kind of strange. Like, some people believe that how the humans were evolved. People think that humans were evolved from
The apes.
the apes. That's actually not true. So
What do you think about that?
No. That's actually not true, because
That's not true. What the fuck you
yeah,
saying?
yeah. That's
Oh boy,
'cause as a-
we've got a really good concept. Nikki boy here is going to explain how humans evolved. Let's go for it. Go for it.
So as a scientist,
This is going to be historic and revolutionary. I can promise you that.
See, this is
Go
not.
for it.
See, this is not any kind of historic. It's just common knowledge.
Common knowledge.
Yeah,
Go
we
for it.
all know that. It's just common people who have not studied biology or like evolutionary biology.
Okay.
They just don't know the concept. So
Okay.
what happened? Like, every creature has developed. Like, if you see cats and lions,
We
like
see
what,
cats.
what we have now, they have developed. Like, they it's not like cats have developed from like not sorry, not like tigers have developed from the cats. It's like they had common ancestors. So so
technically, you're saying that a cat typically gave birth to a tiger.
no.
I mean, like by the ancestor. That's what ancestor
so
mean.
so no. So
That-
how it works, I will explain it to you in terms of humans. So
All right, just so you know, this guy is a biomed major, and just so if you want to question his authority or some stuff, he's a graduate. He's an undergrad in biomed, and he's almost finished his masters in biomed. So you dare fucking not question his
Yeah, it's just-
his authority. Yeah,
Yeah.
Go for it, Nikhil.
Okay, so what happened actually is, so you have like, so you have humans on one part. So
Okay.
some people usually ask, like, if we have evolved from the apes, why are there apes around in this world? So
They're still around, right?
yeah, they're
Okay.
still around. Like, we have
Monkeys and gorillas and all
yeah,
that
yeah,
sort of
all
shit,
that,
yeah.
yeah. So the thing is, it's not like we have literally evolved from them. It's more like we both have, like, the monkeys, gorillas, we all have evolved from the common ancestors. So what happens, like, what happens,
So I
like,
mean, technically, like as you said about the cats and the tigers. So technically, an ape gave birth to a human.
no, not exactly. Like,
I mean,
it's
that
not,
that
it's,
could be possible. That could be genetically possible because, if an organism, if in this example we take an ape, and there's another organism that conceive, and the other organism doesn't have a tail. This organism have a tail. This organism have ears and nose and eyes
See-
and all that sort of shit. But the other organism doesn't have all that shit. And then if they conceive and they produce a body that could be human being, I just got that shit in my mind. I don't know if that's the correct way to put that in.
See,
Okay.
you cannot literally conceive with any other species. It's
Why
not
not?
possible,
Why not?
because your eggs, like, sorry, you are a guy, so your sperms and other
sperm.
other species eggs are not like they will not interact. So it's not possible. You cannot mate with, you cannot produce babies
Okay.
with monkeys. It's
Okay.
it's literally not possible. So yeah, like it's not like you will fuck a dog or a monkey and you will produce an offspring which
Why
like
not?
which is
Why
between
not?
a
Why
monkey or a
not?
dog. You know, it's not possible.
It's not possible. Okay.
It's naturally not
This
possible.
guy's got the authority to say that. I don't have it. I'm not
It's literally
the
not
correct guy to
possible.
say that. This guy's got the degrees, so I'll agree
Yeah,
to that. Okay,
it's
go for
literally
it.
not
Go for
possible.
it.
So
Go for it.
how it has happened? So it has like what the theorists like what the papers and what
The
all the
biomedicalists and
it's
physicists
not
and all that.
biological. It's more like evolutionary biology. But so what it has told us that how it has happened. So you have an ancestor. For
An
example,
ancestor,
you
I
have
got it.
you have a guy like
I got it.
so what happened like climate changes or environmental like there are environmental pressures and things like different things happen. So there is one theory which is called Darwin's theory of
Existence,
natural selection.
natural selection.
Yeah,
I mean,
and it's called selection of the like survival of the fittest.
yeah,
So yeah, so what
I've
happens?
heard about
So
that.
what happens? Like, see, it happens like differently. So there can be point mutations, which mean literally that some of the genes in like the offspring suddenly changes. For example, we see in our species like some people are albino, like which have albino colors, which we have like brown. We are brown. Some people are white, according to their environments.
Uh-huh.
So this kind of thing happens. Like they're like our
So
ancestors
you're typically saying that same sort of thing happened with the lion.
with the with the
Like there was
with
some
the
situation where a cat, like there was some conditions, environmental or there were
yeah,
whatever
maybe it was shortage of food or maybe it
yeah.
was whatever
Then
whatever.
they gave birth to a more powerful organism or
It's not like they give birth. Like it's not like you are an organism and you go give birth to like different species. It doesn't happen like this. It changes like stepwise. It's like evolution is a stepwise process.
takes a while.
It's a beautiful process.
It takes a while.
Yeah, it takes a while. It's like if you see it like this, it takes a while, but it takes literally millions of years
Yeah.
to evolve. It's not like our ancestors.
At least we can agree that planet Earth is at least 1 million years old.
More sorry, more than that.
More than that.
Yeah,
Or maybe, like, the
it's
way I
literally
see
more
it,
than that.
maybe we are like 1 trillion years old, and then there used to be a same kind of Earth that it is now. It got destroyed, then dinosaurs came, and then they got destroyed, and then humans came again.
Yeah,
You know,
and there is one more theory which I feel kind of absurd, but there's one more theory that before like 20,000 years ago there was an ancient civilization which got destroyed.
20,000, right?
Yeah, like not 20 or like some 12 or more than that. Like we had an old civilization. It's kind of a theory. I found it absurd
What
because
civilization was it?
so it's kind of like theory that we used to have an ancient civilization which was like pretty old.
Asian.
What?
Asian.
No, not Asian. Like worldwide
Oh,
civilization.
okay.
Like we see pyramids and all, but it's kind of absurd. It's like I watch a lot of YouTube, so it's like that's kind of absurd, yeah. But yeah, some things make sense and something doesn't. So see how humans view history is like whatever things they watch, whatever things they discover, but we don't know actually what has happened in our history. It's more of most of the things are like seen with the views of the people who have written the history.
Uh-huh.
For example, we view the history how the Plato, for example, Plato,
Uh-huh.
who's the old Roman person who
Yeah,
has
I know him. I know
yeah,
him.
yeah, who has written the history. So
If you don't know him, just fucking Google it.
yeah, so
Yeah,
Plato
go for it.
was a great historian, like great scientist during
Uh-huh.
the Roman time. Yeah, he has told, for example, he has told about us about Atlantis, which we think used to exist a long time
Isn't
ago.
that the name of a hotel?
No, no. You're confusing with something else. Man. Sorry about that.
Atlantis is a hotel in Dubai, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then there is one in the Caribbean. So
Yeah.
it's good place to visit. You should
Yeah.
try.
We are not that.
Whosoever is fucking listening to this,
Yeah.
I don't know anyone's going to, but yeah, go.
Yeah,
go
we are
for it.
not that rich. Yeah. So Atlantis, like in Plato's whole like written history, he has written about one place, Atlantis, which used to be really like advanced civilization, which used to
Then the
exist.
human race.
Yeah, no. So they were actually humans. It's just they're used
They
to be.
had a better technology than the
Yeah, yeah,
humans currently have.
yeah. No. See, their technology used to be pretty advanced compared to humans of that
Of that time,
that
gotcha.
time.
I
Yeah,
gotcha.
it's like US is like most developed country, kind of. I'm not so not
Yeah,
like
I
more,
mean,
but
if you can compare like U.S. military to the military of the other countries like Russia, China, India, the yeah.
yeah.
So like the U.S. military is more advanced.
More
In the
advanced.
same way, Atlantis was more advanced than the other countries at that time. You
Yeah,
got
yeah,
it?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So but one day suddenly it got like vanished in thin air. It's like
In the
it
water,
just
in the water,
yeah
or
it just dissolved in water. Like
okay.
what the fuck happened? Like nobody knows. And like so like we don't actually know Plato was like literally talking about a city, or he was just like there used to be he is like rhetoric or like metaphorically
Uh-huh.
stating that city, or like he was literally stating that city. We don't know, but like scientists have literally like scientists are literally finding that city. Like they don't even know if it exists or not. But
All right,
yeah, it's
man.
like 12,000 years ago. Yeah, that's kind of a like woo mind-boggling thing.
Get in there, Lewis. Very well. Go for it, Nicky boy.
Yeah. So yeah, have you heard about Atlantis?
Never.
Never.
Only the hotel.
You have to learn something, baby. So yeah. So
Nah,
yeah.
man, I'm just too dumb for that shit.
Yeah. So
Or
yeah.
I'm too smart. I don't know.
Yeah. It's just pretty kind of cool thing. So yeah. Whoever is listening, it's just you should Google something. It's like our history is pretty interesting. So one of the theories is like according to like our calendar we live in 2017, sorry, it's not
Go
2016.
for it. Go for
Yeah, 2017. But like it's according to Jesus, like when Jesus came to earth. And
Nah,
not,
man,
not
I don't want to go in that sort of shit. I'm
no, no,
not.
no. I'm not talking about religion. It's not like that.
Okay.
I'm not talking about religion. I view every religion equal, so that's not a big thing. Yeah.
All of them as equal or just
No. I like I'm
you
not.
don't even consider them that's my
No,
boy.
I'm not a big religious
That's
person.
my boy.
Yeah, it's just I'm talking about human history. I will stick to that.
Gotcha.
I'm a scientist. I'm not a religious person. So sorry about that.
God bless.
If any person's like sentiments got hurt, I'm sorry. Literally sorry about that. It's just
Even if they did, go fuck yourself, motherfucker.
no,
Ain't nobody got time for that shit, bruh.
I don't mean it. Yeah. So yeah. So it's like our human civilization is literally very old. It's not like we started our civilization like 2,000 years ago. Our civilization is like tens and
I,
thousands of years old. So
Much
yeah,
more than
so
that.
yeah. So like it's more like if you can put just a one in front of 2017, so it will literally make when our civilization started, like the human civilization literally started,
Like
we
12017?
yeah.
Like 12,000 years ago?
Yeah. We should
That's pretty
we should
recent.
actually use that number as a like when our civilization. I'm not saying humans. I'm saying civilization started. Like when the first of our civilization started, when they start growing vegetables, when they start growing crops.
The first thing that humans did, or whatever civilization he's fucking talking about, was to build fire. So let's get started with the
You
fire
never
now.
know. Yeah.
That's the most important thing. I mean, even if you kill an animal, even if you cut some crops, you gotta cook it.
So
You
that
cannot
literally means they had the first thing they made were
Fire.
tools. To
Damn, man, this guy's good, isn't he?
yeah,
Go for
the
it.
first thing they made were tools to
Were
cut
tools.
the animals. Maybe I'm wrong. You guys know better than me. Maybe I was wrong, but that's what I think. They probably made the tools to cut the animals, then
boy.
discovered fire.
This is
Oh,
getting
man.
intense now.
Yeah, man. There's just so much science going around. Like, oh shit. I'm not even an evolutionary
Alright.
biologist. I'm a
Do you want to
biomedical-
close this one?
Yeah.
Go
so-
for it. All right. So, hey everyone, whosoever is listening this or not, or maybe just both of us are listening to it, stay tuned for the next time when we get super drunk and we continue this conversation. Now we'll just continue to watch our movie, and
Yeah,
we've got 20 more seconds to get to it.
that was kind of an interesting episode. Like it's our like
Yeah.
it's kind of like our pilot episode. We
Do
want to
you
see-
do you really want to get this uploaded on YouTube?
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to hear more of us, you can just
More of us. We're like really smart people. And bye bye. Good night. Stay tuned.